Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas. Happy December to everyone who doesn't. I hope you guys are having a wonderful festive season, and today I am bringing to you guys my top 10 most used like designer handbags and SLGs or luxury items. I really wanted to do something that sort of encompasses this whole year. I will be doing a 2017 favorites where I just talk more about my favorite items that maybe I picked up this year or have been using quite frequently this year. This is specifically luxury items that I've used quite a lot because I think it's nice to have those reference videos to know what people actually use rather than just what they love, because it's always good to know what people reach for and what is worth the money. So I thought I would share that with you guys. But before I get onto the video, if you are new here, welcome. My name is June. I'm a full-time doctor that blogs and YouTubes in her spare time, and I do videos on luxury, fashion, lifestyle. Make sure you check out the rest of my channel and subscribe if you would like, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you are a fellow subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for joining me once again in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up between bags and the SLGs. I'm going to start off with bags because hey, that's my favorite, and yeah, I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. So a lot of these items you probably won't be surprised that I'm talking about them because I have mentioned them and featured them heavily on my Instagram or on my blog or on my favorites videos, but that just goes to show how much I actually reach for them and use them. So let's get on to the first one. The first one, you guys are going to be sick and tired of me mentioning this, but it is just such a tried and true favorite, and that is my YSL Yves Saint Laurent Kate Tassel chain bag. I just cannot recommend this bag enough. I love it through and through. I love it. I have it in the medium size, which I think is perfection. The small one, I feel like you really can't fit a lot, but this medium one is just amazing. You can fit so much in there. I have it in the silver hardware with the croc embossed leather. I think this combination is just everything, and I haven't grown tired of this style, and I just still constantly reach for it. It's a perfect day to night bag, and it's just so durable because of the leather. I've made several videos on this, so if you do want to check them out, I will put the links in the info bar, including on what's in my bag, the 1 year wear and tear, and I also have an unboxing on this. So a favorite from me, and you will hear me go on and on about this bag because I love it so much. So this year I've reached for it quite a lot, especially when traveling interstate. It's just a bag that packs so easily and I never have to really worry about it. So something that I just don't even think about and I reach for when I can't make up my mind. So that's that one. The next two bags that I want to share with you, I'm counting it as one because I switch between both of them and they're basically the same thing. They are my Chanel wallet on chains. I reach for these bags all the time. If I want a bag with gold hardware, I'd pick my black one. If I want one with silver hardware and a pop of color, I reach for the red one. I have been reaching more for this over my red Chanel mini, and I'm not sure why. I honestly think it's because of the caviar leather, but at the same time I just really love the dainty chain on this. It's not, I feel like the minis just feel a little bit bulkier compared to these wallet on chains, and I've really been into like small bags that I can crossbody with like my jeans and t-shirts. So these two wallet on chains, I cannot recommend them enough. Also, I am 5 feet, which means that they do tend to be a struggle to wear for me sometimes, but I sort of just tie them up just like that, and then I tuck the chain inside the bag. As I said, it does make it a little bit more cumbersome, it does make it a little bit more fussy for someone who's quite petite like me, but I do make it work. So this one is the Le Boy Walk with caviar leather and ruthenium hardware. It doesn't actually have the back pocket, but I've found that it's still working out perfectly fine for me. I just sort of put everything in the pocket here. I've reached for these bags so frequently, especially at night when I'm going out for dinners. They're just perfect grab and go bags. Because I'm in Brisbane, I have more friends here. I've had more of a social life, so these two bags have really been just great bags that I reach for during the day, but also at night quite a lot. So yeah, these two bags are amazing. Love these wallet on chains. I also have unboxings and reviews on those, so I'll put the links in the info bar if you guys are curious. Okay, moving on to the next bag. The final flat bag that I wanted to share before I move on to the 2 other bags is actually this. So this is obviously my Chanel Square Mini. I've rediscovered my love for her after, you know, comparing this with the Chanel wallet on chain. Just a beautiful, beautiful bag. I recently got her in the lambskin leather with the silver hardware. I would love, honestly, like, if I'm being completely honest, I would not say no to another black version with gold hardware, just because I'm a stickler for like different colored hardware. I can't, like, they really do matter to me, and the same bag with different hardware is like a different bag to me. Which sounds crazy, I know, but that's just who I am. But yeah, this is the Chanel Square Mini. Absolutely love her. Just such a cute little bag. I love the design. This is definitely more of a day bag for me, just because of the silver hardware. I think it just makes it a little bit more casual. I feel like if you had it in the gold, then it would look more night appropriate, but very, very convenient, just because you can just fit whatever you want in there, and then it's got a very nice back pocket. So love this one, and yeah, this is definitely something I will keep forever and ever. Never ever gonna let this one go. Love it. So as you can see, I've really loved my chain bags lately, but I am now gonna move on to my bigger bags, and the reason I'm sharing these with you guys is basically because they are most dues. The first one is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. I use this day in, day out for work. I haven't changed out of her since like February probably, or March, so quite a long time, and I'm constantly impressed every time I like put her in my car, because it's so heavy, and I usually bring my laptop in here, you know, extra books, paperwork, and it's just outrageously heavy. Even my boyfriend's like, you can't break your back like carrying something as heavy as this, but it's just been so durable, and you know, even with all the outfits that I'm wearing, it looks so nice. So I just can't fault this bag at all. And if you haven't considered getting the Neverfull and you need the perfect tote bag, I could not recommend this one enough. It's lightweight and so durable, and can totally wear this as a day bag as well. So I've been contemplating getting this in the Damier Azur Neverfull, but I don't know if that will be as appropriate because it will be so light. So I don't know, but I really do love this MM size, and I just, yeah, if this breaks on me, I'm gonna be so devastated. I really need to get the straps changed up so that it will last a little bit longer. I don't want it to sort of start pulling on the canvas, because once the canvas tears, that's like, it's sort of like game over for that bag. So yeah, and at the moment it's still full of my work items. And then the final luxury bag that I wanted to share, I wonder if you guys can guess, it's actually my Louis Vuitton Noé GM. This is a bag that I have been reaching for quite a lot, especially when I go for teaching sessions. So again, another sort of work bag, but during the weekend I love to reach for it as well. It's sort of got, it's just the perfect vintage bag, and it looks so nice with like straight leg jeans, mum jeans, and just because it sort of complements that whole vibe, that whole look. So I've really been reaching for this because it's just a carefree bag and it fits so much. So when I need to sort of go over to my friend's place or I'm going to teaching, I just chuck all of my stuff in here, because, you know, obviously my Neverfull is my work bag. So this is my next biggest sort of day bag, and yeah, I just love this one. And you guys know that I got this for such an amazing deal. So yeah, a lot of you guys have contacted me asking if I was going to sell this. Girl, no, I'm sorry. This is not leading my collection, especially because I got it for such a steal. There's no way I could ever find anything for like a similar price, but there's quite a lot of Noé GMs available on the pre-love market. So if you do want to get one, just check it out. There's so many available, and a lot of them are in amazing condition. So those are the top 5 most used bags of 2017. I wonder if you guys knew that. I mean, it was actually really tough picking those out, because You guys know that I have purchased so many bags this year, and I do rotate a lot of them around a lot, and I really wanted to pick the ones that I sort of was reaching for throughout the year rather than, you know, a specific point in time. But it tends to happen that when I get a new bag, I will just wear that one constantly for a long time until I switch over to the next bag that I've bought. So I really wanted to get the ones that I keep grabbing for, even though I've got these new bags, and those are it. Some honorable mentions obviously are my Chloe Faye and my Lady Dior, but as I said, those bags I felt like I was reaching for quite a lot when I first got them. The Dior is probably the next bag that I've been reaching for a lot after, you know, these top 5s, but I just thought I'd simplify everything and just mention the ones that I've shared with you now. I'm going to move on to SLGs now, and a lot of them are still Louis Vuitton and Chanel because they are my go-to brands. The first one is actually these Chanel Ballerina flats. You guys know that I got these for my birthday. They are just like the very basic ballerina flats with the patent toe and the calfskin leather. I've been using this so frequently for work, and they are amazing, and they look really nice with like skinny jeans as well. Maybe not so much with straight leg jeans, but with skinny jeans for work, with dress trousers, they look amazing, and they just make you feel really special. I don't wear them every day, but I do wear them on the odd occasion when I just want to bring out something really nice. And yeah, I just have not regretted getting these at all. If I had known how frequently I use them, I wouldn't actually mind spending the full price on them. They were about 60 Australian dollars. Brand new in store, and I actually do think they're worth that. I've used them so much more than my Gucci loafers, which I thought I'd get a lot of wear out of, but honestly these ones I've reached for way more than that, and I have owned the Gucci ones for a lot longer, like almost 2 years, almost a year and a half now, and I've worn that a handful of times. The next 2 items I wanted to share are the wallets that I've been using. This year I've not used a full-size wallet at all, which is crazy considering I have like about 7 full-size wallets. Been using these pouches quite a lot. I've got the Chanel one here, so this is the Chanel keyring case or something or other. I picked this up the start of this year, and it's pretty simple. This is sort of what it looks like. It's just linen lined in the inside. There's no pockets, and this one is in caviar leather, and it's just got a very simple CC emblem there. And then this one is obviously the Louis Vuitton Claire Pochette, and this one is in the damier ebene. I do change up between the damier ebene and the monogram. I love being able to attach my keys because I rush quite a lot, and so I don't really have time, honestly, to be grabbing my keys and my wallet. If they were separated, I would probably always forget my wallet. So I just love being able to, grab one thing and they're sort of attached together. So these 2 are, 2 of my most used SLGs. So that's what, 7 and 8. These 2 are amazing. Moving on to the 9th SLG that I wanted to feature, and it is actually this pouch. I shared this with you guys in my Louis Vuitton, in my vintage designer bag collection, and this is just a vintage cosmetic pouch that I purchased way back when. The reason why I'm featuring it is because I use it every time I travel, like every time, and this year I've traveled quite a lot, mainly to go back to South Australia to visit my family, but then also to visit like my boyfriend, and to Melbourne to visit my friends. So this is just something that's easy. This is the Truth Toilette size 23, which I think is the perfect in-between size. I do have it in 18, which is a really nice compact size if you're not going for a long period of time or you don't want to carry a lot of makeup. And then it's also a size 28, which is quite a lot larger, which would be great if you wanted to carry like toiletries. This one I mainly use for makeup, but sometimes I do switch it up. If I bring the other one, I do put my toiletries in here. But it's just a very versatile pouch. This has gotten so dirty in the inside because I just spill so much stuff in here, but it's easily wipeable with just like a baby wipe, because it's got this sort of wipeable material, so it's very easy to care for, and these you can pick up for an absolute steal. So highly recommend them. I will put some links in the info bar for some reputable ones, but yeah, amazing little pouches, highly recommend. Final item, another Louis Vuitton SLGs. I'm telling you guys, Louis Vuitton makes the best SLGs, and yeah, I get obsessed with their SLGs sometimes. I think I have way too many Louis Vuitton SLGs, to be honest, but I thought I'd mention this one. It's kind of two, but I don't know if a lot of you guys classify Ray-Bans as, you know, luxury, so I thought I would slip these two together. Basically, I've been using my Ray-Ban Club Masters all year. They're just like really easy to use, and they're classic. I think I've mentioned these as a favorite almost every year, but they are just beautiful, and they're really affordable, and they're well made. So I love this one. Lately I've been loving my Le Specs, but we wouldn't really classify that as luxury. I'm still in the market for a really nice pair of Celine glasses, but they tend to be so big on me, so I'm still searching for the perfect one. But if you didn't count that as a luxury item, I thought I would mention this, which is basically what I house these glasses in. This is the Louis Vuitton sunglasses case in the PM size. I did have the sunglasses case MM, which I recently sold to Mary, I think. Hi baby, if you're watching. I have it in the PM size, and that's why I sold the MM, just because I don't wear a lot of big sunglasses. The PM one is perfect, and it fits in so many of my bags. This actually fits in my Chanel mini, so it just fits in there perfectly, just like that. So I just like having a smaller case for my sunglasses, because I just feel it's unnecessary to have such a big case for a small pair of sunglasses. And I mainly wear like Ray-Ban rounds, Ray-Ban Club Masters, and then sometimes I just like to bring my glasses with me, and so I just pop them in here. So that is it. That is my top 10 handbags, luxury bags, and luxury SLGs. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what has been your most used bags and SLGs. I would really love to know. I just thought I'd mention very quickly, in case you guys are curious, what I'm wearing on my lips. I'm actually wearing the Makeup Forever Aqua cream, and this is in shade 08, and it's just like a cream that you can use for your eyes, for your cheeks, and for your lips. And I've just applied it on my lips and slightly on my cheeks as well. And then just for earrings, these earrings are from ASOS, and these necklaces are actually from Missoma, and then this jacket is from Louie, and I will put the link to everything in the info bar below, so go and check that out. I'm just going to leave it here, you guys. I hope you're having a lovely Christmas, a wonderful new year, and I wish you guys all the best this 2018. Hope you guys stay safe, and I love you guys. Thank you so much again for watching my videos and for all the support. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.